Welcome to Rando Borderlands, and in this mission I tried to handle one of the Tannis missions, the tiptoe around the treasure goblin mission. I've never really done much treasure goblin farming, but I know that's a thing. My main concern is beating all the missions and getting that trophy saying, hey, you beat all the missions.
You will help me and I will pay you. It is as simple as that.
Trying to figure out which one I'm gonna do. Doctor's orders cancels a treasure goblin in one of the stages, so I don't do that one.
Well, I have things to do. If you wouldn't mind removing your face from the vicinity of my face, like in a now-ish way. In a fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me.
So, that's it. You just go get her journals. Pretty simple, right?
We're not gonna be able to stop Jack.
So, I'm looking around, and I'm like, okay. There's a whole bunch of different missions. Some of them are really hard. One of them was really hard. I did it, but forgot to turn it in. So, it's something that I might look into in the future Borderlands. But it's in one of those bonus stages where like everything is super brutally hard. Like I'm level 50 now, but I feel like I need to get maybe level 51. I'm almost there, and then maybe I can take on some of those crazier creatures. But yeah, that's what's going on now. Insane amounts of craziness ahead, you know? It's not too bad. Not too bad. I've played this stage before. I've beaten the game and played every mission. Except like some of the bonus stages. I haven't played some of their missions. But every main game mission I've already played. So this is just me trying to recall what I did before. What did I do before? You'll see that. I pause all throughout this mission trying to figure out. I know this isn't terribly hard. What did I do before? Yeah, you always gotta go for the bandit technical man. Got some new colors. Checking out the colors. I saw the blue and I was like, hey, that's kinda interesting. Yeah, I always did like that Frogger hat. Like, it's good. It's a good Frogger hat. I used to play Frogger. So just checking out the map. There's one up in the corner. There's one by the bridge. I remember that was the hardest one. I always remember that. There's this jump that if you don't do the jump properly, then it's hard to get back to that spot again. The other two, vaguely remember. And then that one way in the corner, not terribly difficult, but the one by the bridge, is the most difficult. So that's where I head first. taking damage, and eventually it catches fire, and I'm like, okay, let me get out of here. The vehicle can heal itself, so I mean, you know, I do as much damage as I can with the vehicle. One tough, crazy creature. I'm telling you. So this guy is resisting my infinity pistol, so I always bring out the shotgun. One shot kill. What is that thing? I don't know. It's crazy looking. But anyways, I'm looking around. There's the steps. This part, it's hard to pull off, but the concept is easy. You'll see. There's some crazy sandworms down there, so I send out like a couple grenades, and they're still doing damage to me, so
I want to
summon the robot.
right. Attaboy.
Summon the robot. Take care of him.
Nice one, boy.
Robot's called Death Trap. I thought I could charge him. I don't have that skill yet. You know, if you have an elemental gun, if you shoot the robot, you can charge him with that element, and then you can do that type of damage. So that will be helpful. Gotta tippy toe out to this ledge. Don't want to fall down there. There's a whole bunch of creatures that'll come after you. Then you gotta jump on the other ledge. It's crazy, but you know, I got it on the first try. Probably because I played this stage so many times.
I am going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety, but the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As pleased as I was at the time, I fear causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation.
So I got the first note. As you can tell, Tannis is crazy. But I went on and I went back the way I came. You know, my vehicle's all healed now. So I went back the way I came, and there's a whole bunch of racks, or like those crazy creatures I was killing. There's even crazier versions. Back the way I came, and I gotta fight them. Checking out the map, see what I'm gonna do next. And I decide to go way up in the corner. Man, dude, the higher level you get, they like retouch up some of the creatures to where they're even crazier and they get elemental charge. Some of them are almost impossible to beat. See, they're coming and they're doing all sorts of stuff. Got explosive tails and everything, so gotta summon the robot. See, the robot's got lasers. Easily kill it. And then one of them comes for me. They turn invisible. Isn't that crazy? What if that was an actual thing? Crazy rat creatures. They turn invisible. They come at you. They have elementally charged. They can be on fire and have explosive tips. Fortunately, they ease you into this part of the game. You know? They ease you into it because, like, that would be pretty terrifying first starting the game. They got these. Look at them.
That's a robot.
Yeah, I don't think I have $1 million yet. $1 million is hard to keep up with. But at this point, I'm not spending money for hardly anything. You know, I barely spend money here. Because I got pretty much every weapon I need, I just need to level up for it. And most of the missions don't require you to buy it. I don't spend the money, I just collect the money. So they shot a robot down from the sky. Look at these things. It's got wings. Man, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, look at this one. This one is full of acid. Didn't take much. So I go after the robot. I go after the robot before it does anything crazy. Crazy creature. Ugh. And there's another one. Yeah, they hit you, they turn invisible, and then they go away. So it's like, you gotta, it's hard to get them trail the back.
Start to stack it.
Yeah, so an explosive damage shotgun does a lot of damage towards almost everything. I started jumping up here, I don't even know why. It's weird. I'm like, can I get up there? I'm like, nah, I can't get up there. You probably can, you know, if you determine. I don't even know what this part is in the game. I don't know what mission this part goes to. That little skull-looking cave. So, I'm looking around, I'm just collecting stuff that I can collect. I see the turrets up there, and I'm like, I'm trying to let all the memories flood back. Like, I played this game. It wasn't too bad.
I spy a badass!
So, I actually landed back into the water. There's like a badass market or whatever it's called. It's like way back there. So I took my robot. The robot kills me in one shot. robot kills him in one shot. If I was shooting at him, he'd probably kill me. There's a chest over there that I never even opened. And for the most part, I don't collect guns to sell anymore. But I do every once in a while. But I just avoid the chest. It's like, probably nothing. Don't even mess with it. So out there in that boat, at first I think, hey, maybe I can walk on this wire, not touch the water. And it works for a while, and then it doesn't work. But anyways, I go out to the boat.
The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
So there you go. Got 2 notes, 2 out of 4. I'm thinking, let me just jump off this cliff. It'll probably be faster. Going back to the map, what I'm looking for is right next to me, but there is a way if you go down in dirt to get it, but the best way is the way I take it. I go a little bit too far and I go to the map and I'm like, how far off am I? Now here's where most of the shooting began.
Eat metal, death! Hell yeah! Can't believe you only got 3rd place in the science fair. Right on, robot!
much anyway.
Then when I come up these stairs, there's like a suicide robot. Took my health almost down to 0. My shields are okay, but my health was almost down to 0, so I had to be pretty careful. And I don't have any relics or shields or points where my health recharges unless I get an actual health vial. If I get the health vial, then my health will recharge.
Robot 1, ugly 0.
Now I know I hit this guy, like right there I hit him, but he took no damage. Then he finally takes some damage. The crazy death noise, death rattle, I don't know.
Hey, right there!
Threw a slag grenade and it wasn't too bad. I saw this gun and I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe next time I'll start taking guns, selling them. But that's not really what I'm here for. I'm just here to finish this mission. You know, move on. Every once in a while you come across some cool stuff. So I always like to keep my backpack kind of empty, you know, full to a certain degree, like maybe 6 slots.
Vault Hunter! It's the Vault Hunter!
So I'm steady looking for help. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not trying to get any shields. You know, money is good, but I'm not really looking for money.
No!
So I'm steadily looking around, trying to figure out, like, what can I do to fix my health, maybe make my shotgun shoot faster, or harder, or better, something. You know, I'm a shotgun type of guy, so, don't really know. I looked at my shields, they weren't really working out. I looked through the relics. Some of these relics might work. I looked at my shields. I do have the B, which is a pretty powerful shield. But I decided not to use the B. Picked the relic that boosted my shotgun damage, and then I kept looking for health. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, yeah, that's what happens when you reload with my shield. It does like the blast of electricity. And there's the health. Got the health. Everything's cool. So now I'm pretty much full health. Give myself an extra grenade, shotgun shells. And now we're on our way. And then there's
Summoning protector turret.
Kick him in the
super huge
chin!
robot. Turret standing.
Deploying missiles.
This thing shoots like missiles.
Laser applied. Missiles warming up.
Took it out. Got a challenge. There's other robots back here.
Hell yeah! Can't believe you only got third place in the science fair.
I didn't even see what that was. I should have taken it, whatever it was.
Oh, right in the ring.
So anyways, I'm just moving on. I remember this part, so I remember there was an electric fence on this thing. Just taking my time, enjoying myself. Yeah, there's that thing up there. You gotta like get at the right angle. Fence comes down.
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
So, more Tannis stuff, some crazy stuff. That robot probably dropped something crazy. I have to remember that. I'll have to come back and try to farm that robot. But I saw it, I didn't pay attention to it like I should have. But whatever it dropped, it looked like it was expensive. That huge robot dropped something. But maybe next time, you know? So, there's one more part. It's really easy. I just couldn't figure it out at first. And then once it came to me, I was like, oh yeah. But you'll see, I'm like roaming around the map like, oh man, I don't understand where I need to go, what I need to do. But I figure it out, so it's not too bad.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
There you go, the mind of Tannis. She's a crazy chick, man. Crazy. I know some chicks that are kind of like Tannis, though. You know? I live in a weird place. That's it. That's the mission. I'm just heading back now.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job.
There you go. Tannis mission with her notes. Yeah, but before I leave, let me show you this really fast. These are some of the weapons that were given to me by an ex-associate. So, most of these weapons were given. Some of them I found myself, but most of them were given. Some of the low-level stuff that I found around, I kept for myself. I'll just keep it in here, and if I ever want to start over a campaign with another person, which I might, then I'll just give it to them. Towards the top, though, are the guns that I really want to use. Some of these guns I got through an app that's no longer there. You just scan the barcodes and stuff would pop up, and you can put it in the game. Like, okay. So some of that stuff I got from barcodes. But this shotgun right here is the one I really want to use. And this one too, it's pretty cool. But that's it, man. First episode of Random Borderlands. I go through all 3 games, so you'll see some stuff from all 3 games. Just random stuff whenever I feel like recording it.